Yo YouTube, how y'all boys doing? Hope y'all boys doing good, man. Gents, today I got another crazy video for y'all boys, you feel me? We're gonna be reacting to how Cape Town millionaires got rich, bro. With that all being said, I don't even want to waste your time, my boys. Let's get straight to the video, gents. And Fede boy, if this is your first time, boys, in Skiff, a young sub, you feel me? A young sub, you feel me? Let's get a young sub, gents. And yeah, I love y'all boys. Let's get it.
Gross 60 million in the first year.
Whoa.
2.
Whoa.
About 60 million.
Am I speaking to a millionaire right now?
Yes. I've got like 26 cars.
What keeps the poor broke to you?
Put it down to confidence, you know, to be confident enough to go and believe that you can be successful.
If you want to be millionaire, then you have to speak to the millionaires. Don't take advice from poor people or broke people.
Well, guys, we're Black I'm live here in Cape Town to interview the big business owners here in Cape Town. Come on, guys, let's go. Pooh.
I'm gonna skip this. Hold on.
Guys,
I'm from Canada and America. I'm dual citizen, but I've been in South Africa 15 years.
whoa, that's big.
I know, yeah. I'm basically South African now, I guess. Yeah.
So what do you do for a living?
I own restaurants with my husband.
Whoa, for how long?
Well, it's been about 10 years now. Going strong. But in
Yo, my bad for pausing, dog. Are those tattoos, boy? Yo, boy. Like, hey, boy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's her tattoos, you feel me? Like, they ain't even bad, like, they chilling, but, like, boy, me, dog, I have an African mom, so, like, boy, if I came to home with a tattoo like that, boy, shit, boy, I'm not gonna make it, bro. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna make it out the house, bro. But not W-Tats.
Cape Town, only about 2 years.
What made you go into cooking?
I cooked to pay my rent in Toronto when I was about 18 years old, literally. Did me well. And then I got heavily tattooed and fell out of it and then worked in shops. And then now I came back to cooking, so.
The most figure you made a year with your restaurant?
A lot. Our first store grossed 16 million in the first year.
In a rand?
Yeah.
Whoa. That's
But
big.
it's a lot of hard work and it wasn't easy. And
Alright,
I cried a lot.
So how did you start? Were you born into a rich family or you made all this yourself?
I don't come from a rich family at all. I actually was a single parent and worked my butt to the bone. Don't ever give up, I guess. And positivity is always the key. You can do it, I promise. If I can do it, you can do it.
What's the biggest challenge you're facing in your business right now?
I would say juggling everything because we're doing everything. So I don't just cook. I teach people how to cook, and then obviously I step out of the kitchen, and then it's management and social media and accounting, and you know, there's a million different parts, and it's always moving. So obviously stretching yourself across all those boards is very difficult, but it's stressful. It's a high stress, but it's worth it in the end, I guess.
So while growing up, was restaurant business your passion?
It has to be a passion. If you don't love doing it, definitely always do something you love. If you don't love it, then why are you doing it, I guess?
Was there a time in your life you were seriously broke?
I was broke at 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I came here, I met my husband, and he was a tattoo artist, and he was well known, and then we started traveling together, and then we just kind of clicked on the business realm of things and worked well together.
You know what's crazy, boy? Like, when she says she made 16 million off her restaurants, I believe it, boy. Do you know, like, boy, people in Cape Town, dog, make so much money, boy. Not Cape Town only, but I'm saying, like, a lot of people in Cape Town, dog, boy, dropping 2,000 on a meal is not, boy, like 2, 4, 5, 6,000 on a meal is nothing to those niggas, bro. So when she says she made 16 mil from a restaurant, I believe it, bro. And like, look, boy, cover the background of the restaurant, boy. It looks proper, dog. It looks proper, boy. It looks like a rich nigga facility type shit, like a rich nigga restaurant, boy. Like niggas with guap come here to eat, bro. And Cape Town, dog, niggas are, yo, boy, them niggas on a whole different level, boy. Those niggas on a whole different level, boy. Like the people that are rich that live in Cape Town, those niggas on a whole different level, boy. It's like, boy, it's like a secret society in that shit, but those niggas are too rich. Those
What
niggas
keep
on
the
a
poor
whole
broke?
different level.
Oh, that's difficult. Everybody's dealt with, a really crappy hand of cards. I don't expect someone to just be able one day to wake up and just fall into millions. But it does, I think it's always mentality. It's not always what you've been given. If you want to change it, you can.
Will you say you're a millionaire or you're a billionaire?
I'm not a billionaire. I'm a hard worker.
At what age were you when you made your first million?
I would say 30.
Oh, how old are you now?
I'm 37.
Whoa,
Whoa.
that's a small gap. Man.
Yeah.
Someone broke watching this video right now. What's one best advice you wanna give?
There's so much. There's a million different things. I mean, don't expect it to happen just like immediately. Hey, I worked for a lot of people and I always treated their business like it was my own. And then I think that with them trusting me, they obviously taught me a lot. So it's not just,
Connection
you're
and
going to
check.
go work
Connection and
hard,
check.
you love what you do. It always don't
gotta have
look at someone
connection and
else
check.
and be jealous of what they have. If you find someone who has something that you want, you should actually befriend them. And I'm not saying befriend like be, funny with them. Befriend them and actually learn from them and be like, how did you do it? Exactly what we're doing right now. Asking me, how did you do it? What did you do? That's how you learn
sister,
and how
you're
you
not giving us,
progress.
like-
And then go, okay, thank you, you helped me, and move on. And then as you climb the ladder, you just kind of learn more and more and more until you get.
Can you go back, lose everything, and start all over again?
Yeah, if I had to start over again, sometimes I'm like, oh, I wonder if I can just. I've got another restaurant idea. Maybe we can just leave this.
What separates the poor from the rich to you?
Okay, like I said, if you're dealt to be in an area or that's not maybe, you were never born with money, it was never handed to you, it's really difficult to say because the separation obviously becomes where you began. However, there are ways and means to get out, but I don't think it's that easy for everyone. You know what I mean?
Costly thing you bought.
Yeah.
I don't go that much. My husband's worse. He buys me things. I'm the one who I penny pinch.
Oh, I just interviewed this millionaire lady right now.
Bro, so basically what that lady said is you have to work hard and you have to have connections. Yeah, like she didn't say you have to have connections, but she said you have to have connections. Like she said, boy, like you have to work hard, but connections, you like, boy, in South Africa, boy, if you don't have connections, boy, I'm not gonna lie, boy, you're gonna work, boy, you're gonna work, bro. But work hard though. Like I feel like that is a key thing to success, bro. Is like you gotta push, bro. You gotta push. So, but then she never boy. That's all she said. She said work hard and have a little connections in Ghana. That's all she said, but she never really gave us like a blueprint. But it is what it is, boy.
Cooking at the age of 18 just to pay her rent, to becoming a multi-millionaire. Whatever passion you have, push, stick to it, and hustle hard. You're gonna get there.
Gents,
Definitely.
push.
Come on.
Push. And
Bro,
push
guys,
that
last
subscribe
time live here
button.
with.
Alan,
Where you from?
from Cape Town.
What you do for a living, sir?
I'm an automation engineer.
For how long?
10 years.
What made you go into it?
It's the industry my father was in and fixing things. As a kid, took things apart to see how it works and put it back together. And
What's the biggest challenge you're facing in your business right now?
competency. We lack a lot of competency in our industry. Most of the skilled people are leaving the country. It makes our work harder for me. It makes more work for me.
What's the biggest revenue you made a year?
About 60 million. I make 25% of all the GPs, so it's an ambitious target. So
Oh, so that's
just make more money every day.
that's seriously. Were you born to a rich family or you made it yourself?
I made it myself.
Someone want to go into your business. What's the best advice you want to give?
Never give up on your dreams. Be the best version of yourself every day.
What's the biggest mistake you made in your business?
Trying to please too many people at the same time.
Whoa. Was there ever a time in your life you were seriously broke?
To chase my dream, I had to leave my job. Left the country, moved over to the UK, looking for work. Well, that was self-inflicted. Then I found a job at Airbus, started learning how to build planes, just carried on from there.
So someone broke watching this video right now. What's the best advice you want to give?
James, you have to have a degree if you want to do what this guy is doing. You have to have a degree, by the way. Just for the niggas that don't know, you feel me? Because you must listen to what he's saying, to how he got that job in UK. You know, hey boy, think, gents.
Speak to the right people. Don't speak to people who aren't where you want to be. So if you want to be a millionaire, then you have to speak to the millionaires. If you want to be an engineer, speak to an engineer. Find out what it takes to be the person you want to be, you know. Don't take advice from poor people or broke people, you know. It's just my philosophy, you know.
So am I speaking to a millionaire right now?
Yes.
Whoa. How old were you when you made your first million?
I was 36,
Whoa, how old are you now?
46.
Do you feel you have lived your dream?
I'm living my dream. I'll just live for my kids and my family now.
What's the biggest mistake you've done that you don't want your kids to make?
Getting involved with the wrong people, the wrong friends that don't have your ambitions or don't have your best interests at heart. Choose your friends wisely.
What's the biggest
Facts.
financial mistake you've made?
Trusting people with my money that I shouldn't have trusted them with, you know. Everyone will try to take your money from you. But, you know, because of my wife, you know, that's also very important. The good partner that is a sense of common sense. She was also
Yeah,
a
good
big
partner,
deal.
boy. Not these hands.
What are the secrets that made you a millionaire?
Giving. I found giving to be
That
a
is
bigger
also
blessing. So the more I gave, the more I received. Trusted God with a lot in my life. I always felt that because I grew up poor, I used all my money, whatever I had left, for the poor. So whether it was putting them through school or whatever, so it doesn't matter how much I gave, God always gave back more.
What keep the poor broke?
I think it is the mentality of not being good enough and also not having the right teachers, the right influences, the people that you surround yourself with. A lot of poor people surround themselves with poor people and they'll always be poor because of that. You know, they never aspire to be better than where they are. But you have to work very hard.
So what's the most costly thing you've bought this year?
I've got like 26 cars.
Whoa.
Yo, boy,
That's-
uncle, boy, give me one car, boy. Like, boy, rich niggas, boy. And so the rich niggas be gifting other rich niggas with cars, boy. Like, imagine he just gave me one car out of that 26 cars, boy. Come on, boy.
Big. What
I was gonna sell it,
That
but
doesn't
still,
matter. This is a hobby, you know. I take more pride in my bicycles and spend more money on my bicycles.
So that's big. What are guys with Blast I'm live here with?
Devon Bosch.
Whoa.
Devon
That's
Bosch.
the car right here. What do you do for a living?
I'm a CFO of a property group.
Where are you from?
Port Elizabeth originally, but we moved here last year.
How did you start? How did you go into it?
Been an entrepreneur from a young age. Started my own real estate company back in Port Elizabeth in East London, and then we sold it, came to Cape Town, and then
That's big. What's the most revenue you made a year?
no, I don't want to disclose that.
Are you born into a rich family or you made all this yourself?
I was born into a decent, well-off family, but I mean, they
You see, if people say I was born into a decent, well-off family, boy, just convert that shit to being rich, boy. Just convert it to being rich, boy. Like, we know, but he said decent, well-off, but we already know you went to a private school, bro. Just from the vocabulary, man, we can just tell, boys. That's why I'm private school. Boy, it's cool, boy. It's fine, boy. Just say you were born rich, boy. It's fine, boy. It's fine, boy. We're not gonna kill you, boy. We're not gonna hurt you, boy. Relax, boy.
showed us how to hustle. They never really gave us anything, to
We know your
alleviate
dad
our
taught you that
lives.
real estate business.
But yeah,
bro.
we
Come on,
all went to
bro.
university, all went to good schools, so I think it helped.
At what age were you when you made your first million?
27 maybe.
How old are you now?
30.
That's crazy.
30 next month. So.
Was there ever a time in your life you thought you'd be like this? Was there ever a time in your life you felt you won't be like this?
No, I always knew.
You always knew.
Yeah.
What's one
You
thing
always knew, yeah, but this guy was born rich, boy. Yeah, boy.
in life?
I'd say my grandpa and my parents. I always looked up to them. They're quite good entrepreneurs, so I always wanted to be similar to them and create a good life
Get
for my
it?
family.
I'm
So someone
never
that's
wrong.
broke, can that person still be an entrepreneur?
Yeah, anyone. You get partners that know how to do the job well, and that's all you need, really.
What's the
How am I
best
supposed to
financial
find
advice someone
partners if
has given
I'm
to you?
broke? bro?
Save and invest. That's what you have to do. Eh?
How am I gonna save and invest if I'm broke, dog? This nigga's not giving real life advice.
Don't splurge on things you don't need.
What's the biggest challenge you're facing now as an entrepreneur?
Probably the market at the moment. Low stock, I would say, in the property market especially. Yeah, not anything else. Everything's going really well. So yeah.
What keeps the poor broke to you?
Their mindset. They think they can't get there because they don't have the money, but it's not true. You just need to make the partnerships and ask the right questions.
What's the most costly thing you've bought this year? Yeah.
in my car.
Crazy. How much is it?
1.2.
Whoa. So that's big.
That's it.
Someone broke watching the video right now. What's the best advice you wanna give?
Just keep asking questions, keep knocking on the doors, and create it for yourself.
What biggest financial mistake you've made?
Create it for myself, bro. I can just tell this nigga, boy. This nigga was born rich, boy. Cheese boy Pro Max, boy. This nigga's a cheese boy. Ask the right questions to who, dog? Hey, boy.
In oil.
This nigga was born
Black side of
rich,
life.
boy.
Yeah, wait.
Hello, George.
Wait, where are you from?
So I'm from Cape Town. My family's from Greece originally. I own a few coffee shops around the city.
Whoa, that's big. How long? How did you start?
So I started, it was COVID year actually, it was 2020. I was 22 years old, so it was a very daunting project for me. So yeah, so it's been 5 years now.
Whoa. So what made you go into it? What inspired you to go into it?
I guess I studied a marketing degree and I always wanted to be behind a brand, I guess, you know, that stood for something big.
So how did you start? Were you born into a rich family, or what did you make yourself?
So look, fortunately enough, I did have my father as an investor, but you know, you still needed that core idea, you still needed that passion. And for any young business owners out there are investors out there, you know, people are usually too shy to ask, right? And to go out and find investors, and they kind of give up before they start. So yeah, that's some advice, I
Nigga,
guess.
your timer was your investor, but what are you, boy? I don't even want to hear advice from niggas like this, bro. But I'm like, congrats to him, dog, because he made it and shit. But like, boy, come on, boy. Your timer was your investor, boy. Now you're gonna tell me to go around and ask for investors, boy. Like, it's easy, nigga. Nigga, you. All you have to do is be born, boy. Some niggas, man, all they have to do is just be born and they're rich. Like, some people, they have their whole life planned against them, bro. And it's not a bad thing, because it's a good thing, because your parents actually like give a fuck about you to like plan your future. And like, you know what I'm saying? It's a good thing, mother, but you're gonna come here and tell me to knock on doors and do this and that, and you never did that shit. That's crazy to me, dog. Some niggas, you can tell they were born rich, boy. Like, they don't wanna say they were born rich, but boy, come on, dog. We can see, boy.
What's the biggest revenue you made from your business?
I don't know if I can share numbers like that, but I can say that we've sold more than 400 coffees on a day, and more than 200 milkshakes on a day before. So yeah.
What's the biggest challenge you're facing in your business right now?
I'd have to say we're just coming out of season now, out of winter. So Cape Town's a very seasonal place, especially these days, now more than ever. So the biggest challenge would be to handle winter, you know, and to do well enough in winter, and to make profits in every month, not just 6 months of the year.
So when I want to go into your business, what's the best advice you want to give?
I would say find your passion, because if you don't have that love for what you do, you're gonna quit at the first challenge.
So someone
That's
broke
facts.
watching the video right now. What's one best advice you want to give?
Don't give up, choose your goal, put your head down, work towards it, and stay true to your vision.
Can someone that doesn't have money go into your business?
Yes, definitely. If you got that core idea and you got someone who, if you don't have the money to start it, then if you have someone who also shares your goal and believes in your dream and your vision, then the possibilities are good.
What keep the poor broke to you?
Very tough question, you know. I know it's not easy for everybody to follow their dreams. I would say confidence. I'll put it down to confidence, you know, to be confident enough to go and believe that you can be successful. I think that's a big hurdle that many people fail at. That's the first hurdle that stops people.
Yeah, this nigga was born rich.
Progressing, I can say.
tell.
What's the biggest financial mistake you've made?
Opening marginal stores, you know, I was too eager to just, I thought everything I touched turned to gold, and I grew it a bit quickly at a point in time. Yeah, I guess in future I'll be more measured, but the biggest financial mistake is maybe too overconfident, you know. So,
What's the most costly you've bought this year?
I bought an ice cream machine recently.
Oh, how much is it?
Quite expensive.
How much is it?
40,000 for the one that I bought, you know. It's
Crazy. What's one piece of advice you give to younger self?
go out less with your friends on the weekends.
Do you feel you would have made it without your father?
I like to think so. I owe him a lot. I'm very thankful, very grateful for everything he's done for me, but I want to say yes.
If you go back or lose everything and start all over again, what's the blueprint like?
I think I was fortunate enough. My first few years were good. I'm only 5 years in. You know, I wouldn't do anything differently.
The age you were when you made your first million.
I was 23.
How old are you now?
27.
So when you say you're a millionaire,
He started. My Gen, so I'm so sorry for pausing, bro. But this nigga started at age 22. This nigga started at age 22. He became a millionaire by 23 years old, and now he's 27. And then you want me to believe this nigga was, and his dad was his investor, bro? This nigga was stupid rich type shit, bro. Like, it's a good thing that he was smart, because there's a lot of rich kids that just sit down and they don't do shit and they expect their parents to like keep it pushing for them. You know what I'm saying? So W him for like actually pushing and having a passion. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna take that away from him, boy. We're not gonna take away the fact that his parents worked hard so he could live nice, boy. You feel me? Like, that's a good thing. But at the same time, boy, it's like this, like, rich niggas that were born rich give the poppest advice, boy. Like, they give the craziest advice, boy. Like, they give advice that really doesn't work if you are from a broke perspective, bro. Like, it's crazy when you really think about this shit.
You would have a few million, you know. So the business is called George's Coffee Bar.
Knock on doors.
Where's looking?
That's it.
Yeah, there's 5 stores currently. There's one in Long Street and Batencamp Street in the city of Cape Town CBD. There's one in Marine Circle, Parow, and there's one on Fort Trekker Road in Maitland.
All right, thank you. Check it out. Check it out, guys. Whoa, that's it for the week. We're done and dusted. So many millionaires and entrepreneurs in the streets of Cape Town, guys. Just learn today, whatever you're doing, stick to it. Don't change. Have the passion, have the faith. You're gonna get there. If this video inspired you, make sure you like and share to a friend. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers, guys. Come on.
W video, man. That's a fire video, bro. Fire video. But yeah, gents, this is the end of the video, boy. Boy, like this, yeah, boy. One thing about Cape Town, it's too many rich niggas, bro. It's a lot of rich people there, dog. They living nice, boy. Living 90, boy. Living with 90 that side, you feel me? You feel me? But it is what it is, bro. Some of them are giving some alright advice. Some of them are actually giving good advice, bro. But like other people, they were giving some almost born rich type of advice, bro. You feel me? But it is what it is, bro. If you have a passion and a goal, dog, my advice to you is just to keep pushing. Me, I'm not rich, so I'm not gonna say you must take my word for it. But obviously trust God, because well, you won't get to the top without God, you feel me? So you gotta trust God, gotta trust Jesus Christ. And yeah, man, that's my advice. If you made it this far, boys, and subscribe, boy. Like, let's get to come on, bro. You feel me? Just like one subscription would make my day, boy. And if you're still watching right now, boy, come on, dog. Like, I'ma take it as you like the video, bro. So please help your boy out. Let's get to that, bro. Love y'all, nigga.